Hey guys, a Fujoshi commentary here, and today I wanted to talk about something that was really kind of bothering me a bit. And it's something to come out of the Fujoshi sort of yaoi-esque community, and it's in a particular event that happened at Anime Expo at the Litzen event booth. If you guys already have known that the artists for, I believe, Royal Servant, Blood Bank, and Killing Stalking were at Anime Expo for their Litzen booth exhibition, where you could get autographs from Koogi, from the other artist who did Blood Bank and Royal Servant, and it was all just a thing where they got the artists to come and meet their fans face to face. Now at this booth there were people who said that there were signs, and even took pictures of signs that said no cell phone photography, no photos, none of that. Now if you don't know, many manhwa artists and just artists in Asia period are not too favorable in being shown their face or whatnot, especially when they achieve fame. Privacy is a huge thing over there. Unlike here in the West, where we're fine with showing our faces as artists, even though regrettably to a certain degree I do wish there was that same amount of privacy, that it was very easy to maintain here like it is in Asia at certain points. There are a lot of Asian artists, mangaka and manhwa artists who do not like to show their faces for safety reasons and other things, just wanting to live a normal life while still having their art and their work appreciated. But a lot of people didn't take homage to that and then decided to sneak a few photos of Koogi's face. I'm not going to post those photos here because obviously I'm not going to contribute to what already she doesn't like, and when Litzen heard about this, best believe they were livid, and they weren't happy about it, nor was Koogi. She posted on her Twitter about it, saying that she didn't want her photos taken and that she was trying hard to get with Litzen to try and get them removed. Now before I go any further in lecturing those who probably took these photos, or those who are probably asking, what's the big deal? She's an artist, she should expect this sort of thing, I'd like to give a nice tall glass of fuck you, because that is just something dumb and stupid to do. You imagine if you were in a situation where you were already nervous or shy, or you were making a work that hadn't quite got off the ground yet, or people were literally sending you death threats because you made a piece of work that they didn't like. You would want your privacy preserved as well. The fact that these people literally had their phones facing in a way where they wanted to hide the fact that they were taking her picture, and then going online and posting it directly after on their accounts, it probably begs to differ that there were a bunch of little noob fujoshis who are obsessed with Killing Stalking, or some who may have even gone to her booth just because they hated her and took pictures of her without her consent, despite the sign saying do not take pictures. I take a personal place in hell for you if you do try to distort somebody's privacy. To me, that's about the same level as doxing somebody. The fact that Koogi and Litzen were working very hard to try and remove these photos, but unfortunately, once something's on the internet, it kind of stays. People were already spreading around her picture and sending it to her in the form of memes in her inbox on Twitter, and she didn't like it. From the event where they held the Litzen winners and they had to show their faces and their respective money, how much they won, that already was an issue, and then somebody takes the liberty to take pictures of her without her consent. I feel like that's a complete scummy move, and one of the reasons why the Fujoshi and BL fandom is not respected in many ways, along with other things that may be either misconstrued or just plain dumb in our community. So I ask you, please do not violate someone's privacy, whether it be Koogi, whether it be somebody else, whether it just be a normal citizen. Do not do that, please. I understand the argument, well, it's a con, you know. Cons, you should be able to do that. Oh, it's a public place where you can take photos. But when the exhibit specifically says do not take photos, I think it would be smart to abide by this. We love our murderous murder mystery, but please be mindful of what you are doing. Please. I want her to be able to want to come to American events. I would like her to come to American cons as the Litzen party and we get stuff signed by her. Please, please, do not ruin this. Please do not tell her that there are photos of her online, like spamming her Twitter and things like that, because that will only just serve to distress them more. And please, while you could be doing all of that, you could be supporting her on Litzen, because artists do need that sort of support. In Korea, it's already hard enough to be a manhwa creator without being looked down upon. I should know, even though I'm not even Korean. My parents think I'm a disappointment. You don't want her to feel like that. Support her on Lits and don't take photos of her without her permission. Just be cool, guys. You can be a cool fan. I know you guys are starstruck too. You may want to save that forever, but if you do take a picture, because I know some people are going to do it, keep it to yourself. Do not post it online. That's the entire point of no photo. And with that being said, that's really all I wanted to say, I wanted to talk about, because I just felt like that was really scummy of whoever was doing that, because it's just a privacy violation, and it's just out of decency for the artist's wishes and the company of itself to protect their artists, because obviously Koogi is a very controversial figure in the BL sphere right now. A lot of people don't like her. That is a safety risk in many cases. So I just hope that the fans spread this around, and please, don't be cunts. Don't. So without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs downs is fine too. I don't really care at this point. I just wanted to get the message out there because I love me some killing Stalking. And until next time, I will have a list for you with yaoi in it. And probably some One Piece stuff, because I just got finished watching the One Piece movie. And oh, do I have some Easter eggs for y'all. So without further ado, guys, peace, love, and stay grooving, humans.